Israel is going to invade Lebanon, and they're already conducting raids into the country with troops on the ground. This comes after Israeli airstrikes on Monday, September 23rd, and the recent killing of the Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah. Over 1,000 people have already died in the unofficial war between Israel and Hezbollah. What is the reason for this? Is it for the protection of Lebanese citizens, as Netanyahu cynically suggests?
But they fired those rockets and missiles after they placed them in schools, in hospitals, in apartment buildings, and in the private homes of the citizens of Lebanon. They endanger their own people.
Or is it to defend Israel from the curse of Iran? The answer is neither. Netanyahu is escalating violence and bloodshed to keep himself in power. He knows that the US will support him to the hilt, and he's hoping that this will lead to direct US military involvement. And let's be clear, the US has been bankrolling the slaughter in Gaza and the whole region since the very beginning. They might claim that they don't know when these strikes are going to take place or that they didn't greenlight them, but the missiles are American. That's a fact. US imperialism continues to greenlight funding and arming of the Israeli war machine. Netanyahu likes to act like Israel is the victim in this scenario.
We face savage enemies who seek our annihilation. Our enemies seek not only to destroy us, they seek to destroy our common civilization. I have a message for the tyrants of Tehran. If you strike us, we will strike you.
But who is the aggressor when Israel launches strikes at an Iranian embassy in Syria, or when Israel detonates pagers all over Lebanon, injuring thousands, killing dozens after months of preparation? It is abundantly clear that Israel wants to provoke Iran into a full-scale war. Netanyahu isn't satisfied with the slaughter of the Palestinians in Gaza. He wants a regional war and to drag the US into a further escalation. If the US did get involved, it would spread the conflict further and deeper, because Iran is a regional imperialist power with a de facto alliance with Russia. And no matter what happens, the US will support Israel. The US ruling class may pretend to care about Palestinians, and they might even shed crocodile tears for a ceasefire in public, but they are throwing tens of billions of dollars in taxpayer money at this genocidal war. They have money for this war and the war in Ukraine, but when it comes to housing, education, healthcare for the working class, all of a sudden they don't have money anymore. They tell us that they can't afford it. So we say, down with the warmongers. If we want peace, we have to overthrow the whole rotten system of capitalism, which is at the root of imperialism and war. In the Middle East and in the US, revolution until victory.